Not many people really think of JNAPS as a defensive-minded guy, but he's pretty quality in that area of things, as right now G2 on the defense and a free ball for AJ. Can he get some help?
AJ off, can't find that next goal, but flowing in, Wonder, Kronovi to follow up, and Rogue scores first against G2. Off the ceiling, looking for Wonder, tip down to Kronovi, Kronovi's shot shoots above the crossbar, Wonder tries to slip it down, but a good challenge by JNAPS sends the ball away. So still, G2 on the transition, off the crossbar is JNAPS getting G2 on the board. Chicago coming in. And just nothing really happening right now for G2, but Rogue haven't been able to move down the pitch. This is the first time in about a minute they've been able to. It's getting tied up as two of them, and saving the day is Chicago, flipping back to make a save.
Big save from Chicago, because JNAPS and Rizzo just beat themselves, but Rizzo wins a challenge and will escort the ball into the net.
Chicago, another boomer down. JNAPS is there, back to Chicago, shot, and goal for Chicago, gets the third for G2. Wonder trying to slow it down, JNAPS not having any of it. Chicago, off the back wall, finds Rizzo. Rizzo wins the challenge completely. Back to the ball. Chicago to JNAPS. Into the net. G2. The pass out. They have the lead. Off the kickoff, Kronovi. Back over to Wonder. That challenge will serve G2. That's a great win by JNAPS in midfield. He's done that several times in the series so far. Chicago puts it right to the corner, and G2 are clicking.
And you're also starting to see Rogue have to give up a couple of challenges that they would rather not, as Wonder gets one from the top of the box. AJ, nice job beating the defender in the midfield, and Rizzo wisely keeps it as close to him as he possibly can. They need to force challenges, make sure all of them get set on defense for whatever's coming at him. Chicago has to stop one as well. Wonder can't find the right-hand side of the goal, off the wall, and that is cleared away from Chicago. Rogue pressing so hard have left everything empty, and that will put it away.
Well, some heroic saves, and also the fourth man for G2 that really played the factor. Kronovi picks up a goal here off the rebound. 20 seconds left, they're still alive. JNAPS the challenge again. Get out to the opposite side of the pitch.
And already, G2 again starting to command the boost on the field, but a nice 1-2 from AJ, and they can't stop it on the goal line. Fast.
When JNAPS making a great challenge, Chicago had some time, but Kronovi quick on his wheels, if you will. Shot on goal for Rogue. Kronovi getting it in for the insurance. Slowing it down in midfield. A bad challenge for G2. AJ shot just high, but the rebound is for Kronovi. Rogue score their third goal off the miss on the backboard. Daring G2 to try to beat them on those challenges, and they've won those challenges. It results in that pass, almost another goal. Chicago makes the save, but it's another shot for AJ. Hits it right into Chicago. A fourth goal for Rogue as Kronovi picks it up.
And as well, it helps they themselves got out to a nice early lead. Right around the 4-minute mark, right around the 3-minute mark, followed up with another one about 15 seconds later. Here at 11 seconds as well.
Kronovi again, looking for some space for his team. Tee out the Rizzo, Chicago, shot on, and it's a goal for G2! They win in Game 5 overtime!
Through 9 games for Illusion, the big problem, 21 shots. 1 goal for 21 shots. Memory put on 7 with 20.
And so that's the big question. A lot of eyes are on Illusion and this entire Ghost team, and it starts off with Torment.
The big difference is definitely Cloud9 able to generate shot opportunities, and Ghost has only been able to just touch the ball down onto the blue side and make sure nothing goes in, as this one actually finds its way in from the midfield line from Gimmick from the outside to here. Again, nobody here for this, and it forces them to scramble, and to top it off, they don't even get the touch, and Gimmick puts in number 3.
A light touch from Lethamyr. It was just to get something going. Heading into
there we go.
Number 2, the miss is going to allow Memory to score. It's been tough to get up and try to make a save as the last man back, but Ghost hang on. Oh, at the laser of a shot, just off the back wall, in front of the box, looking in and slips it through. Splitting the defenders is Torment. Cloud9 have the lead.
And so he was looking up forward at Gimmick and then just was not expecting Torment to come right from behind him.
One thing off this kickoff. Oh, Memory's actually going to score. Gimmick up in the air, couldn't recover in time. Ghost showing you what you can do when you're able to grab some boost on the field and not just have to deal with shot after shot after shot. Set the tone of the game the way they want to and not have to play this Boomers game against Cloud9 because they've lost that. And that shot finds an open net. They lost that Boomer game. Torment scores the first for Cloud9.
It's across the field because they currently have the lead, and a nice bump, free ball, 2-0, and that could be the nail in the coffin. And Ghost just cannot get anything through. They'll deliver another one. Squishy will definitely finish this one off.
With Space Station in the orange, Evil Geniuses in the blue. On DFH, AXB up early on, looking for the shot, doesn't find it. Typical puts it off the crossbar and down. Classics over to the side as Sathu comes in for the follow-up, back out to a teammate. AXB with another shot, and Cryptic can't quite get there. Typical waits for it, beats Cryptic and finds a long shot. No way. This one was on target and 2-0 lead. Classics comes flying in, looking for Cryptic on the side, finds the shot, crossbar and down. It's a bit loose. Can Typical get there? No, it'll be Drippe to put it in, and Evil Geniuses is on the board. Typical puts it back out to midfield, and Cryptic, all he can do is stall it. Now 2v1, Typical out to Sathu. The fake will go in, and that's a 3-goal game. That'll leave Typical in the back. Can he play defense by himself? Classics breaks his axle, sends it in, and a 1-goal game again. Looking to tie up the game with 23 seconds remaining. Sathu comes in, drops it into the box. An excellent setup. A difficult shot is just not there for Evil Geniuses in game number 1. Sathu will put one more on target and in to be the nail in the coffin. Be able to try and get it back to midfield, but Classics has an answer. A demolition, nobody home. Drippe should be able to tap this one in, and Evil Geniuses score first in game 2. Sathu comes in, Corrupted G wins the challenge, but AXB now back to Typical. Can Typical find AXB back up on the field, looking for the shot? A great 1-2, 1 and go to tie the game. Just back and forth from both sides, alternating contact. Neither one really getting advantage, but Drippe with the miss. Typical will put it in. There's a lot of alternating contact, but it was all happening in front of the orange box. Now here comes Corrupted G to find one following the kickoff. A nice setup from Classic. AXB moves in quickly to try and see if he can find the winning shot. It's back into the box once more. Sathu doesn't find it, but that baits Classics up. Typical sends it in, and that's Space Station with 2 games under their belt. Back in, Typical in the middle, looking for the connection. He finds it. Oh my goodness, there was defenders galore. The Space Station Gaming have all they need here to get the sweep. A long midfield shot will tie it up, leaving them open there.
But we're still not seeing a lot of incredible passing plays, but look at that snipe. Now, Corrupted G with a wide open net.
On the brink of elimination, on the brink of losing this one with 30 seconds left. Hey, there's a shot. Okay, maybe we're back to normal here. 30 seconds left. Still a window of opportunity for Space Station. Sathu thinks about it, but the field's front flip man maybe low on boost. Drops down to Typical. He puts it in. What a positioning. The failure on to clear that one away from him.
But right now, EG fighting for their series life.
Oh no, Drippe drops it on to Sathu, so it's back to Typical and into the corner and out. The sweep for Space Station Gaming on Evil Geniuses. Get it back over to midfield. Nose Dude follows it. Kara G keeping this one high. Justin now with control, looking for a goal against the defenders. Jay Wismon and in. Justin puts it up, and that's NRG in the lead. Splice in the regular season. Justin now popping this one up. Maybe look to correct with Fireburner. The drop down, and Fireburners there. That's 2-0 now for NRG. So they're starting to hold on to game number 1. Justin the pass across. Garrett G's airborne into the corner. Fireburner out behind, looking for the rebound. Players just missed though, and it goes in. With 18 seconds remaining, the game all but over here as Fireburner will loft one more. Garrett G and Justin both up, and they'll tap it in for good measure. A 4-goal game for NRG as they start off hot. Solid contact down the field. Garrett G puts it right back. Now following this one, wins against Karma now towards the box and finds the shot. Are you kidding me? Off the ceiling, he passes it to himself. Fireburner now with boost to work with. Past Karma, looking for the goal by himself all the way into the corner. As Fireburner comes up, no contact made. Jay Wismont and Karma, the pinch goal all the way down and in. They find the accuracy there from their own half and get on the board. Justin now dropping this one down. Here's Garrett G on the shot. Past Karma and another 2-goal game. Fireburner tries to pass it back. Here comes Justin versus Karma, the shot over the top and in. 4-1 for NRG, and it just feels like a matter of time at this point. And now faced with the task of reverse sweeping NRG, things are looking wonderful for the Titan in North America.
Absolutely, even there, Justin cutting out that pass, getting it over to Garrett, and Garrett! That's a hat trick for him. Shot from Garrett, he was able to bounce it off the ceiling, and now the pass over to Justin, that's it. NRG finally getting on the board.
Bench as NRG's series with the minimum 3. 15 minutes, pass out. Drippe scores for Evil Geniuses, and they start things off right. He's forced back, make a save here. Ooh, not the best touch. Corrupted G. This is all CG on the play. G2, Rizzo to JNap. Shot on target, and G2 cut the lead in half. Another crucial clear for Evil Geniuses.
And still, more physical play coming out from G2. Another demo from Rizzo, this time on the line, and it's a 1-2 into the middle of the box. That's a big miss from Classics as well. It will give a late opportunity to G2. It's wide open. Chicago wants to keep it close, and Rizzo timing it perfectly.
Nothing to worry about too much. Classics pick up the pass from CG. Gets back to it off the crossbar. Drip bait finishes, and EG take the lead. And G2 head to the blue half.
Oh, big
Rizzo
miss
couldn't
from
find
Rizzo.
the touch. Drippe now flipping it over. He's over one. It's Chicago, and JNavs can't get back in time. Drippe picks up another. Of all 4 Evil Geniuses goals in this series, Classics picking up the 5th and the 3rd of game number 2.
What a touch from Corrupted G. My goodness, that put so much pressure on him, but now he has to make another one, and he just doesn't have the boost in the tank.
JNavs able to flip by Classics. Corrupted G to Drippe. Drippe off the
Oh,
crossbar,
got
no,
on
off the
goal.
player and in. 1-0 for EG. The touch out for Chicago. A great job moving down the field. This is just well done, back and forth. Drippe was too close to the ball. Instead, he's rewarded with the ball in midfield. Off the back. Classics can't get there. Chicago wins. G2 win against Evil Geniuses.